This is either an 83 or 84 year model Tuff-Bilt Tractor. It was only built for like 15 years back in the 70s and 80s until recently in maybe 2010, 15. I should have looked it up before I started this video, but somebody started making them again. So when this tractor was originally made, you could get a front end loader for it.
Powerful, built to last, and virtually maintenance free. The Tuff-Bilt has a unitized frame and solid castings. It's built to do a lot of hard work. These are the tools it works with. A wide variety of accessories that quickly turns your Tuff-Bilt into whatever kind of machine you need. And the number of useful accessories available to Tuff-Bilt owners is increasing every year. The efficient disc plow works up front. When you're breaking ground, Tuff-Bilt power comes in handy. The tiller attachment makes light work out of hard ground.
And you can't get that anymore, but you can still get a mower. You can get any type category O 3-point hitch implements. It's got a 3-point hitch in the front. So when you're using your implements in the front, you can look straight down and see exactly what you're doing. That's the unique thing about this tractor. You have awesome visibility. Your cultivators is a big thing that you need your visibility for. Then you've also got your rear 3-point hitch, so you can use your implements, 2 implements at a time, or use them on the back if you'd rather. Another reason this is such a perfect cultivating tractor is because it's hydrostatic. It's got your forward and then your reverse. I think it's got 3 gears here, but I'm not for sure on that. Be finding out if I can get this thing started today. But I got one small problem. I bought this thing with the understanding that the engine has no compression, needs a new engine. But today we're gonna go see if we can get this engine running to see if I'm lucky. Don't have to go buy another engine for it. If I have to get another engine, I'll probably just go with a Predator, the Harbor Freight Predator or something, because this engine's a couple $1,000 if I had to replace it. So I already drained the oil and it was full of gas, which I knew that when I bought it. So what I'm hoping it is that the float is stuck on the carburetor and filled the engine up with gas. That would be the easiest solution. And I'm hoping that with gas having oil in it is a reason it had, they said no compression, but I checked it. There's actually, when I turn the flywheel here, there is actually some compression, which is a good thing. So you can see here, it's got a fairly new looking carburetor on it. So let's get it taken off and see what we find. Well, I guess I'll just put it back together, and I want to try it just in case. Be a lot cheaper than buying a new engine, that's for sure, and a lot less work. Almost lost this little piece of wire. Wouldn't have been a big loss, but it'd been... Well, now we're back to square one. I'll put some oil in it and put gas in it, and I got some seafoam. I'm gonna put seafoam in the gas and in the oil and see where it gets us. Well, I've got oil put in and gas, and I put seafoam in both. So I guess now it's the moment of truth. Though, even if it starts, I don't know that fixes the gas and the oil problem. That could still happen. There will be a little bit of gas in the oil because I didn't think about getting another filter. I'll be changing the oil anyway. We'll go ahead and see what she does. Well, she wants to start. Well, I noticed that this side, this muffler was not getting hot, and this one was, so it was obviously just firing on that side. I pulled this plug out, and it is sparking on this side. So I cleaned the plug out, and I put it back in. I'm wondering if the plug wasn't in all the way. I don't know if that would make a difference or not, so I'll give it another shot. good and not good. I just saw hydraulic fluid shooting out over here. The ignition doesn't turn it off. The throttle is messed up, but at least she runs. So at least I know I don't have to get a new engine for it. But there's still plenty of more work to do on it. This one valve for the 3-point hitch, I'm wondering if it was leaking out of there. Now I wish I'd have come over here and looked. Since I'd wiggled that valve to show you guys that it's leaking, I fired it back up. It's not leaking anymore, so I'm guessing that's obviously where it is leaking. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up, and I'm gonna go drive it around a bit and see if everything works as far as the driving part. And I'll have to get a new throttle assembly. I'll get a whole new assembly for it. And that valve needs to be fixed. And the steering. Got issues. I'm gonna go drive off and I'll see you guys in the next video.